in the year 2008. So the allotment is limited only for 1 year. In case you don't, you bring the land into utilization, then the land is assumed or deemed to be taken back by the state government, by the allotee, whoever has done the allotment. So that condition is very clearly there in the allotment condition, sir. Point number 2. Next condition is, whenever they intend to do some construction activity or some activity there, okay, they have to take this specific permission from the district collector. So do we have in such cases here?
So as you mentioned it, these cases have been already sent to the collector not once.
Sir, earlier
I might go back and read 2 more files.
No, don't read, sir. Don't read, sir. What I am saying is, earlier the practice was, sir, we used to write a letter straight to the MRO, sir, because the field complete authority was MRO. I don't know why this letter was.
MRO under collector?
Definitely yes, sir. Yes, sir. But let me complete, sir. So I don't know why this practice of writing to collector is started now. No, sir. It was only to the MRO, sir. So now I've got a correspondence from the revenue officer, because now that we are writing to the collector does not do the groundwork here, sir. He has to come back to the lower level, that is RDO, then RDO to the concerned MRO, then the MRO has to give a report. In this regard, sir, there is a field report, their internal communication, sir, that the file is under active consideration. Moreover, sir, while processing the building compound wall permission, we cannot take that as a precedent, sir. Why? Because that was done by only at the office level, looking at the various aspects. But the ownership, the title itself is an invalid title now. Well, consider this, sir. So let them come out with their remarks. 22, sir. They are also considering, sir. It is not that they are just claiming on the file. They have their own procedures.
This letter for each, not just in this case. In all the cases, we got this letter.
నేనేమన్నా సార్ నేనేమన్నా ఈ రోజు డేట్ లో ఆ అప్లికేషన్ వ్యాలిడ్ ఉందా లేదా అప్లికేషన్ ఏదైతే ల్యాండ్ అలాట్ అయిందో అది వ్యాలిడ్ ఉందా లేదా దాంట్లో సార్ సార్
state government land. So let them tell me who am I to decide?
Correct.
Because I am not has this economic control board allotted the land.
Sir,
Has this economic control board allotted land?
no sir, we have not allotted.
Then who am I to say
Correct.
whether that land is
Sir,
there or not, or what is it?
sir.
Validity is
Correct.
somebody else's.
Very good, sir. So basing on that allotment only we are doing the entire procedure now, sir. Right, sir? The allotment very clearly says that whenever they intend to.
So let them take action.
Correct, sir. No action, sir.
I am not taking any.
This application is incomplete. This application, processing this application is incomplete. Why? Because the NOC from the collector is not here. And that itself is embedded in this particular validation. In this allotment, sir, it's all clear, Rasul, sir. Any change or improvement
The same thing. Yes, sir. You have already conveyed it thrice.
మీరు చెప్పాలంటే ఓపెన్ కూడా చెప్పండి. మీరు ఏం చెప్పాలని ఓపెన్ కూడా చెప్పండి. మీరు ఏం చెప్పాలని ఓపెన్ కూడా చెప్పండి. There is no secrecy here.
There's no secrecy here. Why are you shouting?
I'm not shouting, sir. You are giving me a chance, sir.
Do you have?
And I don't have confidence on those people, sir.
You don't have?
I don't have, sir.
This is what.
Instead, sir, a person in the same office, in case you still want somebody who's got knowledge, I'll show you on record. I'll show you a person who was handling the entire affairs, Mr. K. Shankar. He is also being, asked to leave the coordinator office maybe 1 year back or 2 years back. He is dealing with the entire contempt cases for past 20 years. And he has given a lot of submissions to the board, wherein his signature is there along with the year and the date and everything. So it really establishes his seniority here in the board, handling the board cases. So why not he is given a preference? He is not my relative, he is not my cousin, he is not my friend. But I am saying, let us go on merit basis. Let us go on merit basis. A person whose standing record is with us, just because he is senior, he is planning to quit his office, he has given some bad remarks, it doesn't really carry anything, sir. He has got experience or no, that is what we have to verify. That is verified. And last submission, sir. Do we have a track of how much payments we are making to the legal counsel?
I'm sure we must.
Sir, how do we ascertain that this case you have to give us so much, this case you have to give much? How is it governed, sir? Who finalizes fee structure?
Let me ask you a question.
I don't know much.
I'm asking you a question.
Tell me, sir.
Do you have anything in mind to say that this should be the amount of payments?
No, sir, I'm asking you, what is the criteria, how much fees you give?
Just because.
Basing on what?
No, the point is that let us actually stick to the agenda. If you try to ask anything under the umbrella,
Sir.
I'm not very much an obligation to answer this kind of question.
Sir, one basic question, sir. We are giving fees.
I have the answer.
Sir,
I have the
contractors.
I have the record.
Huh?
I have the record. But I am ready to give it to him.
ఫైనల్ చేస్తాం సార్ మనం 5,000 ఇస్తామా 2,000 ఇస్తామా 10,000 ఇస్తామా 20,000 ఇస్తామా There should be some criteria. How do we fix the fees?
There is a
There
criteria.
is a criteria.
What is
There is a criteria.
There is central standing.
Nothing happens on the mentioned criteria.
Central standing council ఏదో
Sir.
అవే అప్లై చేస్తున్నాం. నువ్వు ఎగ్జాక్ట్ ఎంత ఇస్తున్నావు, 5,000 ఇస్తున్నావు, 10,000 ఇస్తున్నావు, I don't have ready-made information. I'll give it to you.
So just another issue.
Yoga, I will give you one suggestion. Please record his questions and give him
Yes.
written reply for
Sir,
him.
sir.
That is also one way. We
Sir.
should not to discuss
Time to time.
going on.
Ministry- Ministry of Law and Justice.
I'm aware of this.
Ministry of Law and Justice are stipulating the amounts to be paid.
Yes.
What my question is here is, this particular gentleman is claiming duplicate charges. Suppose one case I'm representing today.
This gentleman means which gentleman?
Mr. Kote, the existing legal panel, sir.
That's a different issue. As of now.
Maybe, sir. Sir, in the same subject, if you don't allow me to speak on the same subject, sir, then this is why, sir. Sir, 10 years or 12 years, we have been patiently waiting, sir.
I'll give you, don't wait, just
Sir,
wait for
okay,
10
okay.
minutes. Just wait for 10 minutes, don't wait for 10 minutes,
Sir,
wait for 10 minutes, wait for 10 minutes.
The point I want to say, sir.
Wait for 10 minutes, I'm here only.
I'll wait, sir.
Wait for 10 minutes, this is the second issue.
Sir.
You raised one issue earlier, this is the second issue.
Yes.
I'll give you back, don't
Yeah.
worry.